Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen Vossler from the Pikes Peak Workforce Center, and in today's presentation, we're going to do a walkthrough of the career assessment My Next Move. This assessment is available through the website ONET Online, which is produced by the Federal Department of Labor. Just a quick side note, today we're just going to talk about the basics of career assessments, how to get to My Next Move, and what your results will look like. I would definitely recommend taking the assessment at a later time after you've watched the video. So let's get started. Career assessments. Many adults after high school never take a career assessment or even consider taking one. A career assessment can be an easy way to identify your strengths and aptitudes. An assessment can help you verbalize your skills, and they can also help you write accomplishment statements and action verbs while writing your resume. For this assessment today, we're going to be using onetonline.org. ONET is an amazing resource for job seekers. You can use ONET to look up jobs and do a quick search of pretty much any occupation or job title that you can think of. One of the best things about it is you can find out just about anything you ever wanted to know about a particular job, from what they do, what a regular day would look like for them, what tools they use, what education or experience they need to perform that job. Just a quick side note, you can actually use that information to help you write your resume. Sometimes it's hard to verbalize what we do on a daily basis, but if you look up your current job title, ONET can help you figure out how to verbalize what you do even better. So let's get started with My Next Move. If you see the purple box, I want to be a, that is where we'll find the career assessment My Next Move. So what do you want to do for a living? It gives you three options here: to search careers with keywords, to browse by industry, or I'm not really sure. When you click on Tell us what you'd like to do, the assessment My Next Move will begin. My Next Move is an interest profiler. So basically, as you answer questions, it will profile what your different interests are by category. The questions involve being presented with a task and choosing whether or not you like it, dislike it, or you have no opinion. The tasks range from everything from building cabinets to fixing cars, painting a house. Important thing to remember when doing an assessment like this one is to not think too much about whether or not you know how to do that particular task, whether or not you have the correct education or training to perform that task. Just consider, if you did know how to do it, would you enjoy it? So when you click Next on the screen, the assessment will begin. At the end of the assessment, you will get results that look like this. As you can see, the interests were broken down into these categories: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. This is the total number of likes that you chose in that particular category. You can also explore those different categories by clicking on any of them. You click Next from this screen, you will be given a set of job titles. I want to point this out up here, your job zone. Now, your job zone is your current education or experience that you have. The higher the number, the higher the preparation is needed to perform a particular job. Now, at any time, you can browse jobs within different job zones. For example, maybe you are at a job zone 2, meaning that you have a high school diploma. However, you're currently working on a degree or a certificate. You can view jobs in the next highest level. I think it's always a good idea to look in different job zone levels. This is job zone level 4 for these particular interest results. So we're going to choose one and click on it. This is the job title, Software Quality Assurance Engineers and Testers. It also gives you various job titles that may be related to that job title, what they do on the job, what tasks they may perform, the knowledge, skills, and abilities needed to perform this job, the technology you're most likely to use when performing this job, and then, of course, the type of personality that would enjoy doing this job the most. So what can you do with this information? The results of your career assessment can help you in your job search, writing your resume, if you're thinking about changing careers, finding your dream job, or even making a decision about going back to school. What I showed you was just simply one job title. You can explore so many. You can always take your assessment at onetonline.org. And as always, if you need any help, please contact the Pikes Peak Workforce Center. Thanks for watching this video.